We love a sleepy angle. Hi guys. How are you? So I want to talk about something kind of funny and also just annoying for me. I am a night owl, okay? So I hate going to bed early to get up for work. It's so bad. Like, I feel like I have no control on it. On my days off, like last night, I was up till 3:30 in the morning playing Animal Crossing. And staying up till like 2:30, 3:30 in the morning is normal for me. Like, if I don't have to get up early for work. And it's funny because I sit there and I think, Katie, tomorrow you will have to go to bed early so you can get up early. Like, what are you doing? But in the moment, I don't care, and there is nothing anyone can say to me that will make it different. So it is currently like 12 something or another, 12:45 a.m. And I just laid down and I feel completely wide awake right now. And I'm like, I'm getting up at 6. This is not good. Yet, no matter how hard I try, when it comes to my nights off, I cannot convince myself to go to bed earlier. Like, I know I'll sit there and it's like, it's so weird. It's like I have this like, oh, tonight's my night off. It's like my way of partying, but my way of partying is watching vlogs or playing Animal Crossing or reading a book. That's right. I'm that person and I'm proud of it. Anyways, or watching shows, whatever. Sorry, I think I just heard thunder. It's really rainy outside too. But yeah, so it's just kind of crazy because it's like, I'll tell myself in the moment, I'll be like, Katie, you know this is not a good idea because tomorrow you have to go back to bed earlier, but it doesn't change anything. Or I will stay up later than I should, like I kind of did today. Like, knowing I have to get up at 6, but I'm like, it's fine. I can survive off of that many hours of sleep. There's nothing that I convince myself or accept that is like, I need to go to bed right now or I am going to be dead tomorrow. Like, even knowing that in the moments that I am going to be exhausted and working all day long. just knowing that. And I'm still like, yeah, I'll push to 12. And then 12 becomes 12:30. And that was an accident, but it still happened. And now I'm sitting here, it's almost 1, and I'm like, I'm awake. It's because I went to bed at 3:30 last night. And so I don't feel like sleeping. And it's annoying. And I can't change it. It's like I have some sort of screen over my eyes, like nothing matters except me staying up right now and having, like, relaxing and doing the things that I really want to do. Like, I have this just veil come over my eyes, and that's all I can see. That's all I want to do. And then I'm like, I'll be fine. I'll make it tomorrow. I'll drink coffee. It's fine. And then I wake up in the morning and I'm dead, and I have to work all day, and I just barely, like, get through it. Anyways. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna try to sleep when I'm wide awake, but wish me luck. And I'll let you know how it goes eventually. Good morning, everyone. So I am about to get ready for work, but I just want to pop on here because it is Friday, November 12th, and we all know what that means. It is Britney's trial today. This is the trial where we find out whether they are actually going to lift the conservatorship or not. I'm pretty sure that's what the main thing is. I also hope this is when we hear back about all these things. Matthew Rosengart, Britney's lawyer, pretty much is forcing the whole team, like, that's been involved with the conservatorship since day one, to come out with, like, any and all documents that are not protected under client privilege. So I want that to happen. I want people to get served the way they're supposed to get served for what they have done to Britney. And I hope that it all turns out in the end and she gets justice as well as gets freedom. So hoping for the best. I had to come on here and make a clip about it real quick because it's the big topic for the day, but I'm gonna be at work all day, so I won't be able to know until I get back home tonight and be like, what happened? So I'm a little anxious about that. I'm like, I just want to know how this is gonna go. The last big trial, I was home all day, so I could listen to all the live streams and like all that stuff and all the live news, but I can't today, so. But it's okay. My heart's with Britney. I hope that it is finally time to officially free Britney. Psst. Hey guys. I felt like making a little clip at my work, even though probably shouldn't, but I'm not really mentioning exactly what theater it is, whatever and whatnot. But yeah, I am opening manager today, so yay. Hello, good evening. So yes, I've made a couple clips from the day. Work was a little crazy, but you know, what else do you expect? It ended up, it's Friday, right? And it turns out kids were out of school, which means Friday just becomes another weekend day, which means a lot of people come into the theater. And Clifford the Big Red Dog just came out. Oh, I've been so excited. Like, I don't care how corny and kiddish and cliche it is. I love it. And yes, I did go see it. But, no, after work today, Mike and I, it just timed out well for us to go see Clifford, and it was really cute. And although I will say, as much as I absolutely adore the story and I get so emotionally involved, I was like bawling, because that's what I do. I will say the dog anatomy of Clifford is a little off. Like, the head was a little bit smaller than the body, but then I sort of just chucked it out to be like, well, he's just different and awkward. Like, we all can relate to that. So he's just awkward. He's unique, awkward, and different, and that's perfectly okay. And when you think about it that way, he's even cuter. But it was so great. Like, honestly, I cannot tell you how much Clifford the Big Red Dog has always meant to me. Like, I don't even think I've talked about it that much, but I have adored Clifford from like my entire life, ever since the show came out on PBS. At least it's PBS over here. Like, I literally adored it. And like, I have a few stuffed animals of Clifford. I have a whole bunch of books of Clifford that I got, like, when you know, you get those little book catalogs when you're in elementary school and you can order like a book set. I got like a book set of Clifford, and I remember it was my favorite thing, and I still have a good amount of books from it, but I think it came with like a little display thing where Clifford was like in the front. It was really cute. I loved it. But yeah, no, so it was real special to see that today, and I was really excited that Mike was like totally up for it. I know it is like a cliche, very kiddish, kid-focused movie, but I loved it. It was great, and he thought it was really cute too. Speaking of Clifford, I know I've worn this, but it's my Clifford shirt. I was wearing it earlier today. But I decided to change to Studio Siwa, baby, because I am about to watch the 4th episode of Siwa Dance Pop Revolution. I am so excited! Also, so many things are happening. So many things. Britney Spears, remember how I mentioned her earlier? Yeah, she is officially free. That surprise witness, BJ, was actually in the court as like one of those public observer people. And yep, she is officially free. This is such a great day. I got to like see Clifford. I'm gonna watch Siwa's Dance Pop Revolution. And most importantly, Britney is finally free. And this is just, we've been fighting for this. And I honestly didn't really start getting into it until how much I learned during the pandemic of how much she was controlled in this conservatorship. But the Free Britney movement has been fighting this for so long. And because of all the fans, all the lawyers, all the different people that have been involved in this and brought awareness to it, we made a difference. And I feel like I'm part of that because I would make sure to share these videos and like educate everybody about this is what's happening to Britney. This needs to stop. And also in order to prevent this kind of conservatorship abuse to happen to anybody else, celebrity or not, in the future, because it is a very common thing that conservatorships are abusive, and oftentimes they're used for old people who don't who are really struggling mentally, you know, and they're also used for rich celebrities a lot, and it becomes its own business. I haven't heard the details about it. It's another thing I want to hear, is the details about how much they talked about as far as what they're going to be able to investigate, what was approved by the court, because I want justice to be served. I am so incredibly happy that Britney is free, but I want justice to be served, and everybody who was responsible for treating her this horrible, horrible way, I want them to serve time. I want them to be brought to justice. Anyways, I digress. I'm so happy for Britney. I'm going to continue with my evening, guys. And I might end this here because there's a bunch of 5-minute clips. So just in case, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Yes, free Britney. I want to say we did it, even though I feel like I only got involved recently, but we're still all part of the Free Britney movement, no matter how recently or how recently you got involved or not. Thank you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.